Step 3 is effort. Focusing life on goodness, doing the right thing, fixing and preventing yourself doing the wrong thing, being aware of causing the right thing, and sustaining the right space. Now, there is a concept that goes around called the inner compass. What is right and what is wrong? And this is really complicated. It's really complicated because morals and ethics, religious values, human values, different people want different things. People are motivated by so many different aspects of life. Their values impact what they determine as right. So if someone values health, they'll say you're wrong for having a beer. But if someone values social life, they'll say you're right for having a beer and joining your friends. So I think it's really important not to confuse the concept of the right thing. We're focusing life on goodness. We do no harm. We do no harm. I was in India and I was working with an Ayurvedic doctor, and an old person came in the room. And this person really, I could tell, with my limited experience in Ayurvedic medicine, which I was studying there, I could tell this person didn't have long to live. And as the doctor was kind and caring to this person, he said to them in their language, see you tomorrow. And when the person left, I said to the doctor, why didn't you tell them that they don't have long to live? Why don't you give them the benefit of that? And the doctor said, I don't want to be a part of that person's karma. We create thoughts in another person's head that cause them to go in the direction of the thought. Now, these are things called placebo. So people become as we treat them. And doing the right thing is to treat people as they wish to become. So if you've got kids who wish to become world champions, treat them as world champions. If you've got a partner who wants to be a great wealthy tycoon of some sort, treat them as a wealthy tycoon. Do the right thing means treat people as you wish them to become, but most importantly, treat people as they wish to become. And that's one of the things we do when we do a program in coaching. I ask people to write down the dream of their partner, to write down, and then set that as the template, because people want to be seen. It's really sexy and romantic to see somebody really as they are. But don't see them as they think they are, see them as they want to be. Put a filter between you and them and see them as their possibility. See them as their perception of where they would love to be. This is the secret to a great romance, by the way. Fixing and preventing doing the wrong thing. I try never to say sorry. I always believe there's a benefit to something that goes wrong and there's a drawback to something that goes right. So what I try most importantly in my life is to cause no harm. I try to not participate in those things that will bring about downsides. I'm very conscious of the concept of placebo. I'm very conscious that the environment I create creates where people go. I'm very conscious of the fact that I treat people as they wish to become. I'm very conscious not to treat people as reality, not to treat them as stupid, and not to treat them as they think they are. Because nobody beats a person up more than they beat themselves up. They don't need two of us doing it. So I always treat people as they wish to become and try not to participate in doing the wrong thing, which is reinforcing negativity. The cause of the right thing is an open heart. And I think kindness and generosity and open-mindedness and compassion are four valuable entities in being aware to cause the right thing. And I've discussed in this whole step 3, treat people as you wish them. We are the environment we wish to create. Gandhi said, be the world, be the change you want to see in the world. These are the efforts that we need to put in to cause what we put lip service to. We want to stop the plastic and stop the animal cruelty and stop. But it all starts with us treating ourselves and others as we wish them to become. And finally, sustaining and holding the right space. Now, this for me is the hardest one, because there are all sorts of triggers for us to react. And my mission in life is never react. My mission is to, and what I've developed the default habit of doing, is not reacting to other people's perception. Now, that doesn't mean I don't care what people think. Of course, we all care. But what I don't do, I don't react to it. Now, this is so crucial when it comes to your work life. Because if you sit in a meeting with 10 people and you say, this is what we're going to do, half the energy in the room must default to against, and half the energy in the room must default to for. That's the honest truth. There will always be balance in any room, in any environment, in any sense of a collegiate, in any sense of collaboration in a team. The question will be then, if you react to half the room, which half of the room do you want to react to? Those that support you, are you sure they're the ones you want to react to and go down that direction? The ones that are against you, are you sure you want to react to them? So the being honest and having that integrity to speak your truth and allowing the room to split into its two, maybe 9 people in the room agree and 1 disagrees, that's balance, because the person who disagrees will be vehement in their disagreement. We need to have realistic expectations of the world in order to us to hold the right space. Gratitude, presence, certainty and love, for me, it's the right space. If I have those 4, that's my checklist before I do anything. Am I grateful? Am I present? Am I right here in the now? Am I turning up? Do I have certainty of what I am building and creating in this situation? And is there love in my heart? They're the 4 things that I believe are about sustaining and holding the right space. Let's come back and talk about success at a later time. This has been a beautiful time for us. I hope you take this and can go over it a couple of times. Please, if you enjoy it, give it a tick on YouTube, give it a comment so that we can get more people watching it. Share it with some friends. I think by spreading the word throughout your organization amongst other people, you may start a conversation that will cause some change to take place, rather than the blame game, rather than the corporate training modules which separate relationship from work. Maybe this will help people, especially those who need it, to self-lead in a better way and grow in this wide world. This is Chris. Have a beautiful day. Bye.